What up, folks? I am Ultrazilla, and this is my review of the Marvel Legends Marvel 80th Anniversary Incredible Hulk number 181, Hulk vs. Wolverine. This is the first of these, the sub-brand that I was able to get. I got this on GameStop.com. Not sure if it's trickled into stores just yet, but I gotta assume if it was at GameStop.com, like starting late last week, then it's gotta be popping up in stores by the end of this week, because once they start shipping out of the .com, they usually start shipping to their stores as well. Yep, so be on the lookout if you're looking to get this in store. I don't blame you, because while I really dig this, and I first saw this at Toy Fair, and I was like pretty smitten with this Hulk. It's not perfect. We'll get into that, but yeah, when I first saw this at Toy Fair, I was like, man, this looks amazing. All of them really did. This whole like sub-brand going on this year, the special like crossover brand. It's like kind of like Marvel does crossover comics. Marvel Legends seems to have like their little sub-brands each year. Last year was the Marvel Studios first 10 years stuff. This year we got the Marvel 80th. And yeah, I really wanted this. You also could get a version of this like new Hulk body with the SDCC exclusive Hulk, the crushed pipe Hulk, that is available there, which will also be available at Hasbro Pulse. That's more of a like kind of like 90s, early 2000s Hulk. It's the same body, color scheme's different. I don't think you get this. I don't think you get the alternate hands, but you do get crushed pipe, and it's a different head than this guy has. So, but that's neither here nor there. Here we got Wolverine. We got this Hulk from the first appearance of Wolverine. So let's get reviewing. For accessories, first off, we have alternate hands for Wolverine. It's got his little, little metal knuckles that his claws come out of. They're done in silver. They look okay. You can swap them out. I probably wouldn't. Like, why really do you need that? If you're not displaying Wolverine with his claws out, I don't know. I think you're doing it wrong. We also have alternate hands for Hulk. You have a nice open hand here, which looks really good. Nice sculpt. There's a couple of shades of green going on Hulk, which is very good. What's not great is this. At least they made it green, but the hinges aren't exactly the right color. But as you can see, there's like a yellowish like on top of the green, which really works well. It is a little scratched up or something on this one there. You see that? That could be better, but it's decent overall. Hulk also comes with this rubbery, ripped up, tattered piece of shirt. It's very reminiscent of the old TV series, in my opinion. Done in this like super light gray. It's very nice. Nice folds and wrinkles in there. It looks really good. I love the tatters. So very nicely done. Oh, and there goes Wolverine. Sits on his shoulders really well, so you could really nicely pose him even with this. So yeah, I dig that look a lot. I'd probably leave it on, so that's pretty awesome. Well, let's start out with Wolverine, taking a look at Wolvie here. I feel like you're going to see a lot of Wolverine on eBay, this version, because it's okay. The body is pretty much the Tiger Stripe Wolverine that we saw previously. I don't think I got that one from Marvel Legends, because I did have the Revoltech one. I do have the brown outfit twice. But yeah, this one I don't have, so I kind of welcome it. The problem is his eyes are not good, and his mouth is not so hot either. You can look at his mouth there. It's mostly like the lips, or it's got some errant paint on there, or not painted. I'm assuming it's errant paint from his gums. So that's not so hot. This eye is shifted that way a little bit. This eye isn't doing so great either, but it's a little bit better than that. There is nice eye shine in there, so you can tell that they were digitally printed and just like plopped in the wrong spot. You know, he's got whiskers, because that's the thing with this. He looks like a Wolverine. His little ear thingies, they look okay. It's a funny looking face for Wolverine, made worse by the fact that his eyes are not right. It looks a little small on this body. Otherwise, I like the body type. It's pretty good. It's a nice design. I like the tiger stripes. They all look good. You know, he's got these little shoulder thingies, little shoulder pad things that are just attached to his arms, which could be better. The belt is really nice. The paint on it is good. The silver gold buckle and the texture along the belt is very nicely done. That's what his back looks like. He's got a little bit of hair on his arms, but it's not really painted in or anything. That should have been painted in. That would have been better. The claws on mine, you know, need some heat. I didn't do that, but they need some heat. We've seen these before. Nothing special here. Nothing that we don't have before. So, yeah, the boots are good. The boots look very nice. I do dig them. Good folds and wrinkles. The little spikes look good. So yeah, it's a nice shade of blue throughout. So I do like it. It's just the eyes are messed up here, which is a bummer. I just don't know, like, if I really have a need for this Wolverine much. I mean, come on. Most folks are getting this for this amazing Hulk. But before we get there, let's do Wolverine's articulation. He is a headbanger. Wow, I don't know why that's so loose. Yeah! The midsection joint is pretty good. Ab crunch. Waist is good. No degradation could be felt there. The butterfly joint works well. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, hinge swivel at the... Are you even looking at this? Am I even showing you this? The wrist splits that much, kicks that much, goes back a little bit, swivel at the thigh, double jointed knee, and then hinge rocker at the foot. So, you know, I do love... And these are, you know, hinged at the arm there. Kind of hinged. So... which is weird, but it works, I guess. Yeah, this isn't a bad Wolverine by any stretch, but, you know, it's like... the eyes really mess it up for me, and he doesn't want to pose. He's not going to want to pose, so I don't know. At least I can't really... The main event is, without a doubt, the Hulk here, so we took off his little shirt. The head sculpt is incredible. Beautiful, classic Hulk. Very nicely done. I love the eyebrow sculpts. The eyes look pretty good. I feel like this eye is slightly off-center, but it's very hard to tell. It looks decent overall. The teeth are painted perfectly. There's that yellow-green going on his face that looks very good. The hair has green in it, which really works. I like how that looks. It looks like it's printed on. Then the rest of his body he's beefy. He's very wide. He is one wide dude. And I dig that. I really like how he looks. The muscles look fantastic. You know, straight across his chest. And the abs look amazing. He's got more abs within. So, very nicely done. I really like the plastic and paint on this guy. I really do. I love that yellow on top of the green. That looks fantastic. I think his skin, it gives the skin like a nice texture as well, which is very, very nicely done. He's got veins, which are, you know, protruding in spots, but not overly done. The exclusive one, the veins are painted, and I don't like that. You know, you got some little errant paint there of that yellow that's going on everything, but it's on his back, so it's not so bad. His back muscles look insane. The paint really highlights all of that. I really dig it. He's got his purple shredded jeans, and the bottoms look really good. They put a plastic piece over this, which looks very, very nice. Very smart and great choice, because then you see the green underneath, really nicely done. So really awesome. You know, there's no paint in the purple, but there's really nice texture to it. I like it a lot. It just looks like real nice jeans, tattered up purple jeans. Feet look good. I do dig them. So, all in all, man, this guy looks phenomenal. Whoa! Wow, that was interesting. Really, this is the Hulk you really wanted for your collection. And well articulated, yes it is. Head is on the hinged ball joint, so it works decently well. The ab works pretty good. It's not as smooth as the my last reviewed Hulk, the Professor Hulk, but it does work very well. Soft ratcheted waist, hinge, swivel at the shoulder, but in the back you have a butterfly joint just in the back. So he can do like a classic Hulk jumping pose, which is cool, or like just rearing back for a huge punch, you know, however you want to do it. It's smart to put it in the back for somebody this big, because I think it would come out a lot there. Look how far it goes in the back. So, because he's a big guy, you need some space there. Then he's got a joint in, I think, the bicep. This is weird because this is acting like a floating piece, which I guess it is. But you do get the bicep swivel. You do get, looks like just a big single jointed elbow. You got the hinge at the wrists, and you can swivel it. Does that much of a split, which I think is pretty good. Not much of a kick forward. Little bit back. Swivel at the thigh. Double jointed knee. And then you got the hinge rocker at the foot. So pretty good overall, I'd say, for Hulk. It definitely works. Man, beef. This is beef, and good beef at that. Various size comparisons. Let's start out with each other there. And I think this size is pretty well. You know, Wolverine should be a lot smaller than Hulk, and unfortunately, because of the height and the depth of my table, we're gonna have to cut off the bottoms here to get Hulk in frame here at least a little bit. Here they are with Tracer, Lord Zed, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Diabolique, Mafek Spidey, who really sits well with the Marvel Legends, Hellboy. Here they are with the Wolverine 2.0, and we could do some head swapping here if you'd like. That looks okay. It doesn't look bad. They are with the Marvel Studios Hulk from last year's special wave. You can see this comic Hulk is much thicker, wider, bigger. And finally, with Professor Hulk, who stands about the same height. He's just not as thick as the comic Hulk. I like them both, though. I think both these Hulks are awesome. And my final thoughts. Man, I messed up this video. I've been experimenting with, the different lenses on my camera, like depth and stuff, and I was a lot closer than I thought, so I could have pulled back even further on my comparisons there. You live and you learn, trying a few new things here, as you can see. You gotta experiment. You gotta experiment, guys. But this is a tale of two figures here. I don't care for the Wolverine, I'll be honest. It's just, didn't really need it. I never had a need for this mask for Wolverine, never liked it. But the Hulk, and it didn't turn out so good. If it turned out great, if the head turned out good, it would have been fine on Wolverine, but The Hulk definitely makes up for it. I really like this Hulk a lot. I think they did a great job with this one. I love the texture of his skin, and I love the shades of green and yellow there, and I really do like the tattered shirt, and I like the bottom of, oh, you can't see it, but the bottom of his pants, how they're tattered and how that plastic goes over the actual leg. It's very nicely done. So there you go, guys. If you want to get this, I feel like you're definitely getting this for the Hulk, so you should definitely enjoy that. I think it's amazing. So that's it. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts below. If you please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Buy me a coffee if you dig what I do. That link is down below. It's KOFI if you're looking for that.com. Till next time, peace out, peeps.